All right, I've got negative 3x plus 2 is less than or equal to 17. Again, got to get this stuff right here by itself. I don't need to spin things around because my variable is on the left side. So the first thing I'm going to do is take 2 away from both sides. So I end up with negative 3x is less than or equal to, what's 17 minus 2? It's 15. All right, halfway there. That was the first step of a two-step inequality, which we treat like a two-step equation. So how do I get rid of the negative 3? Well, I divide it out because I'm treating this just like an equation. What do I divide out? The negative 3. Oh my gosh, I just divided by a negative number. I just divided by a negative number. If you do that, you have to remember that you have to flip the inequality. All right, now I can come about on my merry way. All right, I divided this term by negative 3. I have to divide this term by negative 3. These cancel. I end up with x. And what is 15 divided by negative 3? It is negative 5. That I can graph. All right, let's look at one more example. This time, make it a little bit more complicated. Let's do 2/3 x. Let's make that negative 2/3 x, okay? Plus 4 is less than, let's do, I don't know, let's do 6, okay? All right. First thing I need to do is to get rid of the 4 from both sides. So I end up with negative 2/3 x is less than, what's 6 minus 4? Well, it's 2. Okay, so here's the beast right here. I don't know what to do with this. It's just ugly. Well, if you remember, I told you that x can be put up here. Since you're multiplying, that's x over 1. So you can actually put the x up on top, and that gives us 2x on top. Okay? I can put the negative on the 2. I can put the negative out front, or I can put the negative underneath. I'm going to put it underneath, and you'll see why here in a moment. Okay, everything else is fine. Okay, so now what's going on here? Well, that's division. And how do you undo division? You use multiplication. What do you multiply by in order to get rid of a fraction? You multiply by the denominator, which in this case is negative 3. I just multiplied. Multiply or divide by a negative number, so I know I have to flip that sign. All right, since I multiplied one term by negative 3, I have to multiply the other term by negative 3. All right, what does that turn out to be? Well, these cancel. That turns out to be 2x. And what is 2 times negative 3? It's negative 6. Almost there. Almost there. I still have 2x that I have to deal with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide that 2 out of that side. And I'm going to divide 2 out of this side. These cancel. And then what I end up with is, what is negative 6 divided by 2? Well, it's negative 3. So x is greater than negative 3. And that I can graph. If you have any questions, let me know.